remember the song Or Zarua, where we clap? That's what we're going to do now. Yes? No. Okay, hold on. Oh. Oh. Okay, did you tell Jack? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or Zarua, יש ולב אור זרוע לצדיק ויש ולב שמחה אור זרוע לצדיק ויש ולב שמחה ויש ולב שמחה אור זרוע לצדיק ויש ולב שמחה ויש ולב שמחה La 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 from the top Or Zarua la tzadik ויש ולב שמחה Or Zarua לצדיק ויש ולב שמחה אור זרוע לצדיק ויש ולב שמחה ויש ולב שמחה אור זרוע לצדיק ויש ולב שמחה ויש ולב שמחה la 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 ya la ya la la ya la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 I pay them a lot of money. Okay. So we're in the mood for Purim. How about a Purim song?
Wait, more than in the mood.
What?
We're in Purim.
We're in. Oh yeah.
We're right here in Purim. Here we are in Purim.
Happy Purim, everyone.
Hag Purim Sameach.
So let's do Wicked Wicked Man.
Huh?
Oh, right? I mean, come on.
Come on.
Oh, once there was a wicked, wicked man. Haman was his name, sir. He would have murdered all the Jews, though they were not to blame, sir. Oh, today we'll marry, marry. This is your part. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. And not some home in Tasha. Clever, right? And Esther was the lovely queen of King Ahasuerus. When Haman said he'd kill us all, oh my, how he did scare us. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. I can't hear you. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. And not some home in Tarzan. Good. When Mordecai, her cousin Bo, said, what a dreadful chutzpah. If guns were but invented now, this Haman I would shoot, sir. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. Come on.
Oh, today we'll marry,
There
marry
you
me.
go.
Oh, today
Yeah.
we'll marry, marry me.
And not some home in Tarzan. Now when Esther speaking to the king of Haman's plot made mention, ha ha, said he, oh no he won't, I'll spoil his bad intention. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. And not some home in Tarzan. Last one. Of all his cruel, unkind ways, this little joke did cure him. And don't forget, we owe him thanks for the jolly feast of Purim. Here we are. Oh, today, well, Mary, Mary, take it. Oh, today, well, Mary, Mary, be. Yeah. Oh, today, well, Mary, Mary, be. And nosh some home in Tashem. Good job, everybody.
We're so good. We had our festive meal. Check. We're going to hear the story. Check. We've given gifts to the poor. Still not too late. Sort of check. And we've sent gifts to our friends. Maybe not a check just yet. It's again, we still have 20 or 30 more minutes for you to do all. Well, you know what? It's never too late.
Never.
We're so glad you're all here and celebrating not just Shabbat, but the amazing holiday of Purim. Page 2. Would you join with me in reading? May the door of this synagogue be wide enough to receive all who hunger for food, all who are lonely for fellowship. May it welcome all who have cares to unburden, thanks to express, hopes to nurture. May the door of this synagogue be narrow enough to shut out pettiness and pride, envy and enmity. May its threshold not be a stumbling block to young or straying feet. May it be too high to admit complacency, selfishness, and harshness. May this synagogue be, for all who enter, the doorway to a richer and more meaningful life. And could you turn to someone you've not yet greeted and quietly just wave? Page, or no, was it Or Zeruach you wanted to do?
It doesn't matter. We weren't going to do either of those because we did the other two.
Oh, never mind.
Remember when I...
No, you said that to me, didn't you? Okay. You know what we're doing it? We're going to Hine Matov this. Page 8. We're Hine Matoving. Sorry.
A minor. No, it's not.
Hine Matov D minor.
Really?
Oh, A minor, G minor.
It's D minor.
That's on the Matov, sorry.
No, it's
It's
not.
A minor?
He's getting it. Don't worry. Give him a second.
Hine Matov.
Is it G?
D minor.
Is it D?
D minor.
D minor. Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hine Matov u'manayim, shevet ahim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim, shevet ahim gam yachad. Hine Matov, shevet ahim gam yachad.
That you are applauding, but this is not a performance. This is prayer. And so, no need. If you'd like to, you can go like this or. But, however, when I exit and when we exit the room, we would like a standing ovation. just not during the service.
But you mean at the very end?
No, right at the very end.
Yeah.
And then, of course, stand completely. And then if you would like to, maybe bow to it. That would be the next, of course, step.
Sure.
We're ready now for the seriousness of prayer. On page 22, we rise physically or spiritually as we sing the Baruch Hu.
La 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya 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 la 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 la. Et Adonai, HaMevorach, HaMevorach, Baruch Adonai, HaMevorach, Le'olam va'ed, Le'olam va'ed.
In the Hebrew on the top of 24, Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Asher bivaro ma'ariv aravim, V'chochma poteach she'arim, Uvitvuna mashane etim, Umachalif et hazmanim, Umesader et hakochavim, V'mishmeroteam barakia kirtzono. Boreyom v'layla, Golel or mipnei choshech, V'choshech mipnei or. Uma'avir yom u'mevin layla, Umavdil ben yom u'ven layla, Adonai Tzivaot Shemo. El Chai v'Kayam, Tamid Yimloch Aleinu Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai HaMa'ariv Aravim. On page 29. Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael Ata Ahava Hafta. Torah u'mitzvot, hukim u'mishpatim, otanu lemata. Page 29, God, you gave us Torah to show that you love us. May it always be a friend at our side. The Torah is our teacher to tell us what is right and what is wrong. It shows us how to live good lives. Be with us always when we study Torah. Be with us always as we try to live good lives. We praise you, eternal God, who gave the Jewish people the Torah. It's your special gift to us. It is the gift of your love. Page 34. Shema Please be seated.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך. ושיננתם לבבך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים לחיות לכם לאלוהים. אני
Adonai Elohim. How many of you realize today how blessed you are? How many miracles you're walking beside or past? Do you know that there's someone in our congregation who's cooking a baby? That's a miracle. You know there's someone in our congregation who recovered from illness? A miracle. Do you know there's someone else in our congregation who isn't sick at all? Another miracle. The world is so filled with miracles. And yet, if you felt anything like me in the last few days, I've been spending a lot of time concentrating on what I'm seeing in the news or I'm reading in the papers, and not necessarily about all the blessings that are around us. And so just take a moment. Thank you. Mi Chamocha, a song of redemption, an unbelievable miracle. Page 38. And when the Israelites had walked across on dry land, Miriam took up her hand timbrel, and all the women joined in singing. Page 206. 206. Oh my golly, she's so Pete's.
There's too much on here.
Here,
Okay,
Poopy.
hold on. I got it. Now I got it. Okay. Got it. Okay. Stay. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the women dancing with the timbrel followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one who we've exalted. Miriam and the women danced the whole night long. And Miriam was a weaver of unique variety. The tapestry she wove was one which sang our history. With every thread and every strand she crafted her delight. A woman touched with spirit, she dances towards the light. And the women dancing with the timbrel followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one who we've exalted. Miriam and the women danced the whole night long. As Miriam stood upon the shores and gazed across the sea, the wonder of this miracle she soon came to believe. Whoever thought the sea would part with an outstretched hand, and we would pass to freedom and march to the promised land. And the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one whom we've exalted. Miriam and the women and danced the whole night long. And Miriam the prophet took her timbrel in her hand, and all the women followed her just as she had planned. And Miriam raised her voice and sung, she sang with praise and might. We've just lived through a miracle, we're gonna dance tonight.
Now we are ready for the tefillah. We weren't ready previously. We couldn't just stand without that amazing ruach. And so, page 46, we invite you to rise physically, or if that's uncomfortable, spiritually, for the Amidah.
Adonai, sefatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha. Eternal God, open my lips that my mouth may declare your glory. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Leah, ve'Elohei Rachel, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim, ve'Koneh HaKol, v'Zocher Hasdei Avot v'Imahot, u'Mevi Geula livnei v'nehem, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה, רב להושיע, משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מחכה חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא עולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי הכל.
אתה הקדוש ושמך הקדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך, סלה.
ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
Take a moment for the prayer that is in our hearts. When you're done, please be seated. Excuse me. Page 60.
I'm sorry, baby.
That's okay.
Page 60, like the lady said. Shalom Rabba Yisrael Amcha Tasim Le'olam. Shalom Rabba Yisrael Amcha Tasim Le'olam. Ki ata hu melech Adon Le'or HaShalom. Ki ata hu melech Adon Le'or HaShalom. Shalom Rabba Yisrael Amcha Tasim Le'olam. Shalom Rabba Yisrael Amcha Tasim Le'olam. וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל, בכל עת ובכל
Actors, will you please take your places? A word about what happens next in our service. We're not going to do a formal Megillah reading. Instead, we're going to do it in the form of a spiel. Now, there are many of our sixth graders who will be doing some of the parts. And you may wonder, well, why are the adults doing other parts? And that's because some of our sixth graders turned us down. They did. They said, no, we don't perform. Or, no, I'm going to my cousin's bar mitzvah. Or, no. And so, it might be that some of us had to take those parts. Anyway, unfortunately, we couldn't mic everybody. So I know some of our kids, we've been working on it. They may still be hard to hear. We do have this microphone, but I promise you, it will not get past as it's supposed to. Remember, we've only had 2.5 practices, and for one of our practices, our lead, poor kiddo, was sick, really sick. So, wish us luck! And before we do this, it's the very first time we're doing this in the congregation, we're going to say Shehechianu. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Shehechianu v'kiyanu v'hegianu lazman hazeh. King, in your throne.
Absolutely not! I will not break around for you. You know I will. But this is something you cannot excuse, then I must stand up for myself. I will no longer be your queen.
Sweetie,
And so it was that King Ahasuerus of Shalom's academy in Shushan found himself without a queen. Despondent, the king turned to his most trusted advisor, Haman, for counsel.
uh-oh.
Haman. What do I do now? I am a king without a queen. I do not wish to be without a queen. How will I find another beautiful queen here in Shalom Shiz?
Okay, you know what? So I'm not a matchmaker. Okay, I'm the Wizard of Oz. So I do feel bad for you. All right, listen. I have an idea. Okay, this is gonna work. So, the beauties, any beauty of Shushan, they could have a contest. Yes, they could parade in front of you, and you could choose one of them for a queen.
Let's do it.
All right? Done!
Haman was often running. He took it as his personal mission to find the right way for the king. Of course, everyone assumed to be Esther, as she was so... Haman posted signs all over the kingdom to advertise the upcoming contest. He even made a video of himself to post on his Instagram stories and TikTok. Hashtag pray for the king. Hashtag Shushan. Hashtag scrumptious. Hashtag weird.
Come here for a moment.
Yes, Morty?
Is it okay if I call you Morty?
It suits you. I'm gonna call you Morty. What's going on?
Esther, have you seen the signs for this parade all over town?
A parade? In my honor? Nobody told me. When is it? What will I wear? I need to get ready.
Hold on a minute, Esther. You haven't even won yet. This is a contest for who will marry King Ahasuerus and be the next queen. I'm sure you are quite confident it'll be you. But Esther, maybe just keep it on the down low that you're Jewish.
Of course it will be me. Who else would it be? Certainly not that awful green girl. Have I told you they made her live in my room? It's awful. But okay, I won't tell them I'm a Jew.
The parade was coming up quickly, and everyone in the school got ready along with Esther.
Popular. I'm gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper place when you talk to boys. Little ways to walk and talk. Ooh, I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair. Everything you need to be the queen. Why, Miss Esther, look at you. You're beautiful. It's time. Esther.
I have made my choice. The beauty I will marry is this lovely lady right here, our new Queen Esther.
King Ahasuerus and Esther were quickly married and happily settled into their lives together. Things were not going so well for Mordecai, though. Mordecai and Haman were having a bit of a problem of their own.
Mordecai, I'm warning you. You don't bow down to me and swear loyalty without your weird little animal friends and those Jews of Shushan, and you're in big trouble.
I'm sorry, Haman. That's just not going to happen. The Jews have always and will always remain independent so that we can live our lives according to the Torah. We will never bow down or swear allegiance to anyone who doesn't fight for the right of the animals.
I'm warning you, one last time, Mordecai. Swear allegiance to me or risk the lives of all of your friends at Shalom Shiz.
We will never agree to bow down to you, Haman. It will not happen.
Fine! And I'm telling you something. You made your decision, you're gonna have to live with the consequences. I hope you have fun dealing with my security team.
Haman was furious. What is this? At Mordecai for refusing to bow down to him. He took his fury straight to the king.
King Ahasuerus, you will not believe the great injustice I have suffered at the hands of your student Mordecai. She's refused to bow to me. She even has the audacity to doubt my powers as wizard. This can't be allowed, Your Highness. What would you like me to do?
Duh, silly man. I don't care what you do. Do with Mordecai as you wish. I am too busy preparing for the annual Shalom Shiz dance to get involved with such dumb arguments. I know you can solve this problem without me. Sucker.
Now, do you know, remember that horrible Jew, Mordecai? Sort of, kind of, not at all. Don't worry about it. Listen, she refuses to bow down to me. She doesn't even act like I am the Wizard of Oz. Oh, it's unacceptable. We can't yield influence to the Jews or those weird talking animals. What do you think we should do?
We can banish them from Shushan. We can cage all the animals in the city. We can storm Shalom's in the middle of the night. They'll never know we're coming. We can trick her into cursing herself with the Grimmery.
No, that's not gonna work! I need bigger, I need better! The Jews have to die! Mordecai and all our Jewish buddies have to die!
Are we actually allowed to do that?
I don't know. That's a good question. No, we don't need her. Listen, he's so... Oh, you guys. I saw him, kissing Esther. It was so gross. It was I want to throw up, too. It was horrible. Anyway, he's too busy with her to know what the heck's going on here. He told me to do whatever I please to keep the peace in Shushan.
Yes, but how will we know when to attack them? We can draw lots out of Haman's hat.
Is it me? Do you hear that? We can't draw lots. Listen, I am really busy. I have a masseuse every Tuesday. I'm getting my hair done. My nails are a wreck. Here's what we're doing. 14th of Adar. I'm available. Let's make that the date. Okay? I think that's right. Hold on. Yes! We're going to teach the Jews who's boss in Shushan.
Oh no, my people are in real trouble. Esther might be the only one who can save us. That is really not good. I must tell her at once.
Mordecai ran straight to her bedroom. Briefly, she told Esther about Haman's plot to destroy the Jews.
Oh my goodness, close the door. This is awful. Morty, we can't let anyone know about this. Can all of it be true? Can my husband's most trusted advisor truly be trying to destroy all of the Jews? What a mean man!
I'm afraid it's true, Esther. As long as Haman and his monkeys are on the loose, no Jew is safe. That includes you. And that's why it's time to act. You must go tell your husband of the plot. Tell King Ahasuerus that you are in fact Jewish, and that your entire people are about to be destroyed unless he intercepts Haman and thwarts his evil plan.
But Morty, I'm only allowed to approach the king when he sends for me. I cannot simply walk in and ask to see him. I mean, I don't really know why he would ever want to be out of my presence. But if I go in to see him without being called, he could banish me like he did to Vashti. He didn't banish me, I left.
I understand it, but this is the risk you're going to have to take on behalf of yourself, me, and all the Jews of Shushan.
Okay, I'll do it, but not for 3 days. For 3 days, I must prepare myself. Let all of the Jews fast and pray for the king to thwart this plan.
Fast? Seriously? That's your request? I will really never understand you. Okay, we'll do it.
The entire Jewish community of Shushan fasted and prayed for 3 days. After the fast, Esther went to see the king. He held out his golden scepter and called for her to sit beside him.
Oh, my beautiful hubby, I have a confession to make. I'm afraid I haven't been completely honest with you.
What?
When we met, I didn't tell you that I'm Jewish.
Oh, so that is why you went on that matzo ball soup minus the matzo ball diet last week? I'm kind of bummed that you chose to hide it from me. However, I love you. You are my beloved wife, and I forgive you, and I still choose you.
Thank you.
I knew you would show me mercy and understanding. Unfortunately, I must ask you for a favor. Your advisor, Haman, is plotting to destroy my entire people. We have refused to bow to him, and now he was planning to kill us all on the 13th of Adar. Please, can you help us?
I can hardly believe my ears. I had no idea that anyone in Shushan was in danger. Least not my wife and her peeps. You can count on me, baby. I will protect you. It is not the Jews who should be dying on the 13th. It is my evil advisor, Haman.
And so it was that Haman came to his own end on the 13th of Adar. His flying monkeys and the rest of animals and citizens of Shushan rose up against him. On the 14th of Adar, the Jewish community of Shushan feasted and celebrated their survival. Mordecai declared that the 14th of Adar should always be a day of feasting and celebrating. That is why Jews around the world, to this day, celebrate the holiday of Purim, whose name refers to the lots drawn each year. Thanks to Esther's bravery, Mordecai and the Jews won.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm withholding my roof. Someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. Time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. Time to try defying gravity. Will you try defying gravity? And you can't hold me down. Unlimited. Together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Astro, do we work in tandem? If we work in tandem, there's no fight we cannot win. Just you and I defying gravity. With you and I defying gravity, they'll never bring us down. In all of us, no wizard that there is or was is ever going to bring me Thank you, students. All right. No. I know you love the applause. You have to go back. You have to go back to your seats. I know it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Thank you so much to our sixth graders and to the adults, one of which, Mandy, who literally who found out she was Vashti today when someone came down with a fever and nausea. And I do have to say, Mandy, I'm pretty sure you told me once you would never sing in public, so go hakavod, baby. All right, our thoughts turn to those who are in need of healing of refuah shlema. And as we remember those on the list that I have, at the end, if you want to call out a name you're thinking of, please don't hesitate. Chana Azna Bat Rivka Masha, Celia Castellone, Mark Fenton, Elena Golden, Keith Harrison, Alan Lezak, Jay Nurich, Dan Quartel, John Seymour, Pan Sherman, Tali Stein, Tom Strickland, Mila Golden, and if you have the name, call it out right now.
Joey Radinsky.
We join together singing.
Avotenu mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen, Amen. Mishevera imotenu mekor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
Page 130, we invite you to rise for Aleinu.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הרצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו echad.
Please be seated. Why should I wish to see God better than this day? I see something of God in each hour of the 24, and at each moment then, in the faces of men and women and children, and those who are non-binary. I see God. And in my own face in the glass, I find letters from God dropped in the street, and every one of them is signed by God's name. And I leave them where they are, for I know that wherever I go, others will punctually come forever and ever. We remember with love Leo Bloomberg, Julius Bridges, Tilly C. Cohn, Richard Dombeck, Julius Dressner, Sadie Goldie Furtag, Joseph Fisher, Martin Fishman, Louis Froelich, Nathan Getzenberg, Rose Goldberg, Bernice Golden, Wayne Mark Harris, Edith Hecht, Martin Hill, Joseph Hollander, Rachel Hyman, Betty Ethel Kaplan, Louis Lang, Julia Laser, Lila Wenning Letchinger, Ray Levine, Bernard Loeb, Stephen Michael Lowe, Donald Blair Lowe III, Stanley Moss, Libby Marwick, Gertrude Fagan Schwartz, Rika Sillig, William Steinhardt, Ilse Stern, Henry Tao, and in Shloshim, Norma Goldberg, Arlene Shafton, Jack Pullman, Vin Rosenthal, and Ira Tangi. We invite those who are either observing a Yartzeit who are remembering someone in Shloshim. Would you please rise first? And those whose custom it is, please join them. Page 134. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah.
Amen.
Bi'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayachon uvyom echon uv'chayed chol beit Yisrael ba'agala uv'izman kariv v'imru.
Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'amei almaya.
Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yiromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shumed kudesha b'rihu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru.
Amen.
Yehei shlama rabba min shumaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru.
Amen.
Oseh shalom b'mramav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru.
Amen.
May the source of peace send peace to all of you who are bereaved among us. Let us all say,
Amen.
you may be seated. So many thanks to Mark and Susan, the amazing crew that made us the magnificent dinner this evening. To the Emanuel staff, Mandy and Michael and Noah, staff who's in Europe right now, but we'll still count her because she still works here at Emanuel, and the miraculous Ruthie, along with a fabulous hammered up band. God bless you all. And to our performers, Ryan, Jude, Tesla, Mel, Mandy, Segal, Blair, and Elsa. Thank you for all you did this evening. But most important to you, who made Shabbat happen, who made Purim joyous just by being here. After our closing song, there is a desserts in the next room. Please be sure to wish our birthday people happy birthday. Closing song.
Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu. In the words of Ahasuerus and Mordechai, peace will come to us yet. Oh Yavo Shalom Aleinu. Oh Yavo Shalom Aleinu. Oh Yavo Shalom Aleinu. Ve'ala kulam Yaha. Oh Yavo Shalom Aleinu. Oh Yavo Shalom Aleinu. Oh Yavo Shalom Aleinu. Ve'ala kulam Salam.
Shabbat Shalom, Chag Purim Sameach.
get the vodka. How did you